Was the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul scripted? On November 15, 2024, a TNT Stadium hosted one of the most talked-about events in modern boxing, a clash between YouTube star Jake Paul and boxing legend Mike Tyson. Despite Tyson's iconic legacy, the fight left audiences and critics questioning its authenticity. Was it a legitimate competition or a spectacle driven by financial incentives? Let's dive into the details and analyze the claims. The fight breakdown. Jake Paul, 27, entered the ring with momentum from a 5-fight win streak, eager to prove his mettle against the 58-year-old Tyson. While Tyson, a former undisputed champion, displayed his legendary presence, physical limitations due to age were evident. Tyson landed only 18 punches out of 97 thrown, 18%, compared to Paul's 78 of 278, 28%. Jake Paul ultimately won by unanimous decision after 8 rounds. But the outcome and the nature of the bout sparked widespread speculation. Fans questioned whether Tyson's performance was intentionally subdued to ensure a non-controversial outcome. Claims of scripted element. Critics like Carl Froch, a former world champion, suggested that the fight might have involved clauses restricting Tyson's aggression. Froch argued that such stipulations would protect Paul from the risk of serious harm, especially given the significant age and physical disparity between the fighters. He described the event as more of a money spinner than a genuine sporting contest. Adding to the skepticism, the fight's promotion heavily leaned into spectacle, with Tyson and Paul earning tens of millions for the event. Social media further fueled these doubts, with conspiracy theories about predetermined outcomes going viral. Counter-arguments and sanctioning details. Despite the doubts, the fight was sanctioned by the Texas Department of Licensing and Regulation as a professional match rather than an exhibition. This classification meant that the bout adhered to official boxing rules. Supporters of the event argued that Tyson's age naturally limited his performance, and any visible disparity was a realistic outcome rather than an orchestrated scenario. The spectacle versus the sport. Regardless of whether the fight was scripted, it undeniably captivated audiences worldwide. Jake Paul's unique ability to blend social media influence with boxing skill has created a niche market that prioritizes entertainment as much as athleticism. For Tyson, the event was a chance to re-enter the ring on his terms, albeit under physical constraints. A question of perspective. Was the fight between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul scripted? The answer likely depends on how one defines scripted. While there's no concrete evidence of outright rigging, elements such as promotional narratives and contractual restrictions could have shaped the event. Whether it was a spectacle, sport, or a mix of both, the fight successfully. So what's your opinion? Let me know in comments.